Well, this week, our Desmond Shaw is highlighting the history of some of LA County's 88 cities. And in tonight's Look at This, he has the origin story of a city whose name is emblematic of the spring season.
We'll take a look at this city along the 210 freeway. This is Verne. It's a city in the eastern county that has a lot in common with its neighbors. And that's because, like San Dimas, Pomona, and Claremont, this was all a part of the sprawling Rancho San Jose before the Mexican-American War. After the Rancho period, a lot of land here was bought by a Los Angeles businessman named Isaac William Lord. According to the city's website, he was able to convince the Santa Fe Railroad to extend their transcontinental line through the area in 1887, and that triggered a land boom all over the region, as tens of thousands of people from the Midwest were able to travel here by train for as little as $1. Some set down roots, while others just came out of curiosity, but Lord was ready to capitalize. And he hosted what the city says may have been the largest land sale in Southern California to that point. He commissioned brass bands to parade the streets of Los Angeles to advertise land for sale, and he even offered people free rides to check out a budding new community that he named Lordsburg. He financed a huge hotel, post office, storefronts, and a newspaper for his new community, but then the land bubble burst all over SoCal. Many fortunes were lost, and Lord's Grand Hotel is said to have never even hosted a single paying guest. He ended up selling that hotel and some of his land tracts, but the hotel would get a second life as a church college that would eventually become the University of Verne. We'll save that story, though, for when the university gets its own book someday. After the land bust, Verne and San Dimas became very successful at farming citrus. Verne became its own city in 1906, but was still called Lordsburg at that point. Farmers north of the modern-day 210 called that specific area Verne, which in French means growing green or spring-like. Very appropriate at the moment. After Isaac Lords passed away in 1917, the city changed its name to Verne. Farming gave way to housing developments, and now Verne is a gorgeous foothill community of about 31,000 people with fantastic views of the towering San Gabriel Mountains. Thanks to Brandon Nelson for telling me to check out the appropriately named Verne from SkyCal. I'm Desmond Shaw.
And if you'd like Desmond to take a look at something interesting in your neighborhood, just write us at lookatthis@cbs.com.